What's going on, people? Tony here with another Metal Gear Solid 5 video, and this time I'm going to show you how to get the S rank on Mission 41, Proxy War Without End. In this one, you have to either destroy or extract a few tanks. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So for this mission, you want to bring your horse. It's very important to bring the horse because he's going to be used as a roadblock. And bring a rocket launcher too, because you have to deal with a helicopter. So you want to land, I mean, there's your landing zone, and you want to go to that point right there. And also bring a vehicle as well, because you're going to need 2 roadblocks. The horse is going to be useful for one, and the vehicle is going to be useful for another one. You're going to have, make sure it's a vehicle you're willing to lose, because they will destroy it. Unfortunately, my fancy zebra car over here. All right, there we go. Let's get going. So yeah, bring a vehicle, bring your horse, and follow me here. All right, so you want to leave the vehicle right here, right in the middle of the road. This is where 2 tanks are going to be coming. So you don't want to use the horse for that one. You want to use that. So right here, we're going to get into the middle of this place. Mark all these guys. I think there's 6 dudes all together. So just make sure you mark them all. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the stun bionic arm to knock them all out. But if you don't have it, just either smoke grenades, or better still, to be honest, just shoot them in the head with your tranquilizers. You know, either way, because you need to clear this, because if the convoy comes through here and they see all these guys, like, you know, knocked out or whatever, they're going to get suspicious, and it's going to just make things a lot worse. So I managed to take out everyone but that one dude. So what you want to do here is Fulton everyone out. That's what I did here. In my first run, I actually killed everyone and just put them inside the tents. You do whatever you want, obviously, but the main point is make sure that nobody, literally no bodies, are outside when these guys show up. Because if they see them, it's going to cause problems. So you don't want that. So right here, I'm just Fultoning everyone out. I did it also because it's just faster, not because it's humane. It's just faster than dragging everybody one by one into the tents. Even though you kind of have enough time to do that, these tanks take a little while. This is why the video is as long as it is. All right, so bring your horse here because this guy's coming up, and the horse, of course, takes 10,000. No, actually, no, he actually teleported. You saw where he was before. All right, so leave him here. He's going to be a nice roadblock there. These guys are coming. Right here, I'm thinking like, oh, these guys are going to get here first. But then I realized, no, the other one's going to get there first. So I go back. But they're going to be coming down that road there. So I see, I'm like, oh, wait, this dude is actually getting here much faster. So I start running back. You know, for you guys, obviously, stay where the horse was and just wait for this dude to show up. And there's an explosive barrel, so try not to set anything off. So right here, we're just playing the waiting game, but we see his headlights, which means he's not very far off. And this tank actually moves at a pretty decent speed, which is good for us, you know, waiting around and all that. All right, so there he is. He's coming. I kind of peep out there. I shouldn't have. But he didn't see anything, so that's good. It's weird how when you turn the camera and he doesn't hear you. I could have probably just stayed still, but it doesn't matter. All right, so there's the first one. Now we're going to go to the next spot. Again, there's 2 tanks. And this is why you want to use your vehicle, because the first tank is going to blow up the vehicle, and while he's doing that, you're going to be getting the other one, the one that's behind him. So there they are. At this point, you obviously don't want to run. You actually want to start crawling so they don't see you. Go to their blind spot, which is their sides. That's a good thing about tanks. They have a very narrow field of view, so you don't have to worry too much. See, right here, I'm pretty good. I could have actually just started running now, but there we go. So yeah, get this guy. Once he stops moving. This was kind of annoying, but I'm like, dude, stop. And right here, he's going to blow up the car, which hurts me. But we extracted him. And now we only have 2 more to go. We're going to capture 1 more tank, and we're going to destroy a helicopter. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to get the horse. We're going to put him in that exact same spot because, you know, he's going to be going down that road. I probably could have whistled to the horse, but I don't know. I just ran to him. But then again, there's just so much time. It didn't really matter. For this one, since, you know, you don't have the time, you're not really going to get a time bonus. You have to get all of them. That's just the best way of getting as many points as possible. And for this mission, you know, I do it fairly fast. So there's the helicopter. He's coming. Helicopters, unfortunately, you can't, you know, take out of the field like you could in Peace Walker. So you need to just blow him up. The helicopter actually lands. So if you know exactly where he's going to land, you could play C4 or something. But better to bring a rocket launcher. To be honest, any rocket launcher would have done the job. But I brought the lock-on one just in case, because I had forgotten that the helicopter actually lands. All right, so there he is, and right here, I'm just trying to be careful that the helicopter doesn't see me when I pull off my stunt of Fultoning this thing out of here. Yeah, and if you have a badass rocket launcher, you could take him from the front. All right, so there he comes. So this is a strategy I should have used with the first guy. Wait, get here, wait. Because he has to do a little bit of a turn here. That's a smaller tank. Alright, while he's honking, boom, he's ours. Alright, now the last thing to deal with is the helicopter. I don't even need to lock onto this guy. I can just shoot. He's like literally right there. Now, it does initiate the reflex mode, but we don't get a combat alert because he's blown up. And that's that. So we get on our horse and exit, basically. Done and done. So I pull out my iDroid just so I know exactly where I want to go. So I just place a waypoint there and start heading that general direction. The only, you know, annoying thing about that mission is just waiting for those tanks to show up, but it's not too bad. Not a bad mission at all. And we're out of the hot zone, I believe, right there. And that's that, people. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and all that. So check out our other Metal Gear Solid 5 videos, as well as all our other videos on the Koalition. See you guys next time. Later.